Man, that class is way too long today.
Yeah. So, what are we doing this weekend? Does anybody have any ideas?
Oh, I heard there was a party on Saturday. We should all go.
Even me?
Yeah, of course. Okay, so are we all going?
Of course, let's go.
But Zane and I have practice, so we can't stay out too late.
It'll be okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go get some food.
Wait up.
What's up?
I just don't know if it's such a good idea for me to go to one of these.
You've never been to a party before? Don't worry, it's gonna be fun. Just loosen up. High school's short. Live a little. See you tomorrow! Do you guys understand anything we learned today?
No.
Test is Monday.
You guys want to study before?
Yeah, but like where?
Go to the library. Go.
Yeah, that works. I'll text Tori. Alright.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told them all that I will soon. Knew as a child back in the room. Oh, wanna step back, I ain't no room. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm in a whiz, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in the room. I've been so real, I'm down to the tomb. They in the way, they gotta move. I gotta gas, they running them fumes. I'm sweating with red, it's something new. It's me or them, you gotta choose. I'm taking what's mine, I'm doing fine. Don't see the vision, they looking so blind. I hit my low ad, don't got the time. Crossing my T's and just dotting those eyes. Don't take offense if I do not oblige. I can't relate, but like none of these guys. They hit me once and I'm caught in the ties. I was so low, but I'm back on the rise, it's real. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom.
Okay, ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, Skinner.
Know as a child back in the womb. Oh, told him step back, I need my broom. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm hopping now I gotta go. I'm looking back, they not even close. I had a 4, now I need a ghost. I got a wave like I'm on the coast. Same ones are down and I dare to show. So way that I'm ballin', they think I'm a pro. I'm getting sick by the money I grow.
Sean, you got it? Yeah, I got you. Come on, let's go. Come on, nice jump, baby. Let's go.
Guys, are you sure?
Yes, fine. Come on, let's go. Come on, you worry too much.
911 emergency.
We need help.
Can you tell me where you are?
Yes, we are by the San Marcos DMV.
Okay. What's the emergency there?
Well, I don't know. We were driving and we hit another car.
Okay. Is anybody injured?
Yes. There's a. We need to hurry. I think a few of them might be dead.
Okay. Can you look around and tell me what you see?
I see 2 cars, a lot of glass on the floor, and there's 8 people, including myself.
Okay, we're on the way. Stay on the line for me, sir. Help is on the way.
Sean, my friend's still in here. I need you to help her out. Come on, breathe. Hey, no, yeah, no, I'm not. But you need to get your hands off me. Come on. Hey,
Look at me. Hands all down. Let's get out of the car. Okay?
but she's still in there.
We got people over there. We'll help her out. Come on, let's go.
Alright, Sean, go and put your hands on top of your head for me. Right here. Go and separate your feet for me.
Show Officer Gerber 1015 with one.
Okay. Keep that right hand on your head.
Yeah.
Keep it right there. Okay, go and drop your arm down for me. Just relax your hands.
All rise. In the presence of the flag of our country, emblem of the Constitution, and remembering the principles for which it stands, Department 2 of the San Diego Superior Court is now in session.
Maddie always wanted to be the best. Every Pee Wee soccer game when she was young, she had this look in her eyes, like she could take on the world. I believe she would have.
If I could use one word to describe Brie, it would be happy. She loved life, she loved to cheer, she loved dance, she loved to be with her friends.
We'll never get to see our daughter cheer at nationals. We'll never get to walk her down the aisle.
We'll never get to see Brie again. She brought so much life into our home and our family. And now what do we do without her?
I don't believe for a second that you wanted your friends to be killed, that you wanted innocent people to be hurt and killed. I don't believe that for a second. But notwithstanding that, you made a choice. You made a choice to consume alcohol, to consume drugs, and to have that combination in your system. And then you further made a choice to get behind the wheel of a car with people inside and innocent people on the road. And those are choices that you made. And when you make those choices, you must accept the consequences of those choices. And so the consequences, as is painfully obvious to everyone, 2 people lost their lives, other people are injured, one very seriously paralyzed, never being able to walk again. And therefore, based upon the severity of the outcome in this case and the consequences, you'll bear the full responsibility for those consequences and that outcome. And so I do find in this case that you'll be sentenced to the maximum time that I can give you in prison. That will be as follows: 10 years on count 1, that's the upper term, plus 1 year for the fact that you injured multiple victims. In addition to that, you'll be sentenced on count 2 to 1/3 the middle term, which is 2 years consecutive. On count 3, you'll be sentenced to 1/3 the middle term consecutive, that's 8 months. Another 1 year, 8 months consecutive for the injury that you caused, and an additional 1 year for each additional victim. That total is 17 years, 4 months. That's the maximum this court can give you, and in this case, I believe it's appropriate. Now, you'll be sentenced to prison. You'll have time to think about the things that you've done, but I do want to say one final thing to you, sir, and that is that I understand and took into consideration your youth. You have your whole life ahead of you. You won't be in prison for life. I suggest that you take the time that you are in prison to think about the actions that you took and the consequences that those actions had, and that you work in any way that you can to perhaps prevent something like this happening in the future, that you look for programs in prison, that you look for speaking opportunities, things that you can do to educate other people so that they don't find themselves in your situation. I wish you good luck in prison, and at this time you will be remanded to the custody of the sheriff and committed to the Department of Corrections for 17 years, 4 months.
Stand up. Hands behind your back.
All right, court will be in recess. We'll be off the record.